Good evening, everyone. My name is Putri Hanifah Sasmetoningrum, and today I will be presenting my analysis on the role of renewable energy in fostering Indonesia's economic growth. This presentation is part of my final exam for the Entrepreneurial Economics course at the Master of Business Administration Entrepreneurship Program in ITB. Next, here's an overview of the topics we will cover today. We will start with an introduction to the subject, followed by an overview of Indonesian energy sector. We will then move on the microeconomic analysis framework and discuss the economic impact of renewable energy in Indonesia. Finally, we will address the challenges and barriers to renewable energy adoption and conclude with a summary of key findings. Now, we enter the first chapter. It is Introduction to Indonesia's Energy Sector. Indonesia, with its abundant natural resources, has significant potential for renewable energy development. Governmental actions and sectoral efforts are crucial for achieving renewable energy targets and reducing dependence on fossil fuels. This presentation will analyze how renewable energy can drive Indonesia's economic growth, emphasizing job creation, technological innovation, and unchanged energy security. We will also explore the environmental and social benefits of renewable energy and the challenge to its development. Now, we will explore the current energy landscape in Indonesia. Indonesia's energy sector heavily relies on fossil fuels, with coal accounting for approximately 60% of electricity generation, and oil representing over 30% of total energy consumption. Despite this dominance, there has been a positive trend toward increasing the share of renewable energy. Additionally, if we see the table of national energy mix, renewable energy, the blue one, has increasing each year. By this data, the government aims to increase renewable energy to 23% by 2025 and 31% by 2050 through various policies and regulations. With this complexity of renewable energy, so how the macroeconomics analysis framework works? One of the ways for understanding macroeconomic analysis framework is understanding the energy growth nexus. The relationship between energy consumption and economic growth, known as the energy growth nexus, is a key area of study in energy economics. Various methods, including economic modeling and input-output analysis, are used to analyze the macroeconomic implication of renewable energy investments. Over the past 20 years, the share of renewable energy in Indonesia primary energy supply has seen only a marginal increase. However, the macroeconomic benefits of renewable energy investments are significant, promoting job creation, technological information, and enhanced energy security. Now we're entering the fourth chapter, which is economic impact of renewable energy in Indonesia. This chapter divided into 4 parts. First is investment, second is employment and job creation, third is technological advancement and innovation, and the last one is energy security and independence. For the first part, which is investment in renewable energy is crucial for economic growth in Indonesia. The government has successfully attracted substantial domestic and international investment through various incentive and regulatory support. Public-private partnership and foreign direct investment have been instrumentally in funding renewable energy projects. As we can see from the graph, Indonesian renewable energy mix targets and realization 2018 until 2030, achieving this target requires mobilizing substantial investments, estimated up to $167 billion to meet the nationally determined contribution targets by 2050. Next, we're entering the second chapter, which is employment and job creation. The expansion of renewable energy in Indonesia presents a significant opportunity for job creation. As we can see from the graph that report by International Renewable Energy Agency, in 2021, projects that the renewable energy sector could generate up to 4 million new jobs in 2050. These employment opportunities span various industries and services, including manufacturing, installations, maintenance, and auxiliary services. And now we're entering the third part, which is technological advancement and innovation. Renewable energy drive significant technological advancement in innovation. As Indonesia continues to invest in renewable energy projects, it is expected to see increased adoption of new, more efficient technologies such as advanced solar photovoltaic system, modern wind turbines, and innovative energy storage solutions. As we can see from the graph, the technology innovation in Indonesia has constantly increasing each year, which is investment in renewable energy are expected to lead to adoption in advanced technologies, enhances the efficiency and co-effectiveness of renewable energy in Indonesia. Renewable energy drive significant technological advancement in innovation. Now, we enter the last part of economic impact of renewable energy in Indonesia, which is energy security and independence. Renewable energy plays a crucial role in enhancing Indonesia's energy security by reducing dependence on imported fossil fuels. By diversifying the energy mix and increasing the share of renewables, Indonesia can mitigate the risks associated with fossil fuels price and supply disruption. Enhance energy security, fosters economic stability and growth by ensuring a consistent and affordable energy supply for industries and households. Now, we enter the fifth chapter, which is challenges and barriers to renewable energy expansion. Despite the potential benefits, there are significant barriers to the growth of renewable energy in Indonesia. Technological limitations and infrastructure challenges, such as the intermittent nature of solar and wind energy, require advanced grid management and storage solutions. High financing costs, supply chain restriction, and substantial initial capital expenditures also present challenges. The graph shows that Indonesia has significant unexploited potential across a range of renewable energy technologies. One of the type of renewable energy is solar, which is the current installed capacity is under zero. This indicates that we haven't explored maximize of this type of renewable energy. So we have the chance to exploit more about this type of renewable energy. We finally have reached the end of this presentation, which is the conclusion. In conclusion, the role of renewable energy in Indonesia economic growth is critical and multi-phased. The expansion of renewable energy can positively impact Indonesia macroeconomic performance through increased investment, job creation, and technology advancement. To fully harness this benefit, the Indonesia government must continue to implement robust policies and regulations that encourage investment, support innovation, and ensure equitable distribution of economic and environmental benefits. Thank you for your attention. That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.